Okay, Justin, tell me a little bit about your family. I understand you have a very large family.
I do, yes. I have a wonderful wife, and we have 5 children, 2 cats, and a dog.
Wow, that's almost like the Partridge Family.
It is, yeah.
It's wonderful.
It's, I have 5 kids, so it's a literal handful.
Yes.
But it's a good thing to have to juggle, and I find having such a rich circus life is great for songwriting. And
oh, that's great. Absolutely wonderful. Let's talk a little bit about Leamington. A song on the album that you've done it talks about Still Tomato Town.
Yeah. So this tune was written about Heinz closing down a couple years ago.
Yeah,
right in Leamington.
All familiar with that.
And at the time I was writing the tune, I was working for Jim Heinz at the South Point Sun, doing a paper route there, and so when I wanted to write the song, I wanted to make sure I was getting all my facts correct, because you can't trust Google all the time. So I asked the lovely folks at the South Point Sun to email me, all the articles they had run during the whole closure process, and letters people sent in and everything.
Oh, that's great.
So that I could kind of get the emotional side and the facts right too at the same time.
Oh, that's good. Well, I want to hear Still Tomato Town.
All right, we'll play it for you.
Great.
It's a D, Steve.
I think you were having too much beer in the back.
I used a sticker when I wasn't looking.
I don't know, man. It's all Greek to me.
I didn't have that many. Take 2. Oh, there you go.
Are you sure?
Give us the blowers. Give us the toothpick.
That sounds all right.
All right. Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Heinz came to Leamington in 1909 to a former tobacco factory, processing more than 250,000 tons of homegrown tomatoes annually. For 104 years 'twas the beating heart of this sun parlor community, putting bread on the table for many hard-working men and women and their families. One afternoon, November 2013, 'twas a day we hoped would never come. The day Heinz announced it was gonna shut down, those 800 jobs would be gone. Those good men and women left to work their last days, heavy-hearted uncertainty. But out of the wreck came the hope and resolve of our neighbors and community. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will carry on. Leamington stands strong. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will not stay down. We are still Tomato Town. 'Twas 7 months later, June 2014. The doors they closed for the last time, and her stack still stands like a ghost of the past, looming tall on our skyline. No more would the streets be filled with all those wagons, no more would those smells fill the air. The bottom line, clearly more important than the working class for which those suits didn't care. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will carry on. Leamington stands strong. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will not stay down. We are still Tomato Town. 'Twas the loss of a legacy that saddened our town. We We wondered how we'd start again. Well, we've the best tomatoes in the world, second to none, and lots of good folks to grow them. It's a part of our heritage, it runs in our blood, something that can't be taken away. We'll still stomp tomatoes when August rolls round, still lying near a street for the parade. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will carry on. Leamington stands strong. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will not stay down. We are still Tomato Town. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will carry on. Leamington stands strong. Yes, old Mr. Buffett, we will not stay down. We are still Tomato Town.